What's up, everyone? It's Melanated GL Decoder for you. And once again, we have mapped it out, y'all. And Channel 3 thought they were gonna get away with it. If it wasn't for Nita, if it wasn't for Melanated GL Decoder. And shout out to all the people on Reddit. Shout out to everyone.
Who really wins when Idol Factory falls? Channel 3 does. Idol Factory collapses, financial instability plus unpaid labor. Founder, Saint, still has visibility and fan base. Channel 3 watches, sees the blueprints, ships, and fan engagement that Freen and Becky cultivated. They see that Saint is stressed, that Idol Factory is crumbling, and they know exactly how to capitalize. Network action. Channel 3 steps in, produces their own ships. Ling and Orm and Lena and Mew, with full resources, infrastructure, and distribution power. They don't just produce content. They absorb the energy of the fan base, including the fans who were defending Saint. Fans aren't really defending him. They're defending Channel 3 because their attention and energy were swept into the network's orbit. Mutual extraction. Saint gets what he wanted, an acting career protected by the network, while Channel 3 profits off both him and the GL energy cultivated by Idol Factory. Meanwhile, the women under Idol Factory contracts absorb the loss. Channel 3 could have told Saint, focus on your company, the talent, the ships. But instead, they knew exactly what they were doing. They gave him a contract anyway, fully leveraging his visibility and fan base, extracting the energy and profiting while Idol Factory and its labor suffered. Outcome. Channel 3 now holds the largest and most visible ships in the market, and the system looks seamless to the collective. But it's a perfect play. They profited from the collapse, they absorbed fan energy, they elevated their own GL pairs, and they solidified structural control, all because they acted strategically while Saint was vulnerable and the company he built was failing. This is why people say Channel 3 has the biggest ships now. It isn't luck, it's extraction. They got the founder, they got the fan energy, they got Freen and Becky's labor blueprint, and they turned it into network dominance. The collective defending Saint, they're defending Channel 3. The system is clear.
Yeah, boy. Everyone got what they wanted except the ladies that didn't get paid and the men that didn't get paid under Idol Factory. Wicked work, huh? Wicked work. And like I said, I guess this is why, people were defending so hard, because they didn't really know what Channel 3 had did, allegedly. And, I have no problem. Once I identify the hidden infrastructure, hey, I gotta tell y'all, I gotta be a real ninja. Who am I to lie to you? You know what I'm saying? Why would I do that? The ladies have not gotten paid. We saw on Reddit that Becky had an update for us and that it's been silence from them and that she has her fingers crossed that she can get paid. But there hasn't been an update. They've been giving her silence while this guy obviously has been producing BLs under Channel 3. Right? Who they benefited. I can't believe them, bro. They benefited and then created their own ships. I'm telling y'all, the business is wicked work. And like I said, it's okay. I'm not saying it's okay. It's just like, okay, now that we know now that we know it's all out and open, like, do y'all feel the same about Channel 3? I really, personally, at the end of the day, you're going to do what you want to do as a collective, right? But I'm just letting you know, this is what happened. They benefited from Saint's instability, and instead of turning him away from being an actor, instead of saying, no, Saint, please focus on the channel, please focus on the company that you built. We want you to be thriving. We want you to be successful. Once you get your company back out of bankruptcy, we'll help you. We'll give you some gigs. But they were like, nah. Come. Just like a company would do, right? That's all about their money. And if he was already a big actor with another company, they wanted his likeness. You know what I'm saying? He already, and then, not only they wanted his likeness, they wanted Idol Factory in the GL. Yeah, that was the main thing. They had to identify this is a market we could tap into. They had to know that. And that's that. I mean, like I said, it's a wicked game. It's a cold game. I can see it. That's how I can see how what they did. I can see that's why they did it. The perfect timing, Saint. Man, they used you, but you got what you wanted. You want to be an actor. Fine, no problem. But man, what if you just stuck around with Idol Factory? What if you stuck around with Idol Factory? You probably wouldn't be, I wouldn't be here talking about this. You created Idol Factory. And then you abandoned them. And then you let your own network that you're under capitalize from what you created. And you ain't getting that currency. You think, look, he's under contract under Channel 3, not under his own Idol Factory. Remember, because he resigned from it. He terminated his own contract. See how they got you out here, Saint? Wicked work. But hey, you get what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Free and Becky. I hope everyone gets their money that is owed due to the labor that they did. And I just want everyone to know this is what Channel 3 did. They extracted y'all's currency. Like I said, I don't know if everybody that was Free and Becky and Faye May supporters went to Channel 3's went to Channel 3's ships. I don't know if all y'all did. But Channel 3 didn't need it. They definitely capitalized. They already had the founder. Wicked work, y'all. Wicked work. This is a cold game out here in the Thai GL infrastructure game. And Channel 3 letting us know that, hey, we know how to play. Baby, Channel 3, we can see. Anyways, y'all, it's Melanated GL Decoder. So who ultimately wins when Idol Factory falls? Channel 3 does. Deuces.